If you're like many of the people battling stress and anxiety, never fear. I have many tips that can help you through all kinds of stressful situations and anxiety moments. Pacing seems to help. Try to avoid any pick-me-ups like coffee, energy drinks, cocaine, meth, and coffee. And try to stick with more pick-me-downs like sparkling water. And many times, Nutella will be your only friend through all of the scenarios that plague one with stress and anxiety. A really quick tip if you're feeling stressed is to take a fork and get your toaster ready, and then grab your fork tightly and go put some butter on it, and be prepared to make some awesome buttered toast. You could also go a week without feeding your birds. This is especially funny through the winter, and they keep looking, but just don't feed them. It'll make you feel a lot better. Nutella understands me. It's important to keep your nutrition value up with all natural, organic, GMO products. But if you need to, you can always go ahead and eat some yummy garbage. Another tip for handling anxiety attacks is to find a dark closet. The damper and darker, the better. And if it's not damp enough, you can spray some water. Sadness. Another great idea is that when you're home alone, to stand in a room, and if someone were to drive by, a great way to greet them is to pet the window. And you will turn some serious heads when you wear your creepy Steve Jobs mask. Just remember to keep petting the window while peeking behind the curtains. There we go, it wasn't damp enough. Here's an awesome tip. Randomly hallucinate and run through the house looking for blue skinky. They're a common lizard in Eastern America, but if you run through the house shouting, "I'm looking for the blue skinky," at the top of your lungs, it really helps. Tip number 11 is to continue talking to your Nutella. This is to guarantee your spot in the insane asylum. Has this scenario ever happened to you where you're driving along in your car and you come across a deer? Now you don't want to hit the deer, but instead go have your 2-year-old daughter take the metaphorical deer, then drive your car around where the corpse was, take the toy from your daughter, which will ruin the rest of her day. But to cheer her up, you take her toy and then run it over repeatedly and smash into it. Why do we have fake flowers mixed with real dead flowers in our house? Now, to get over a mid-level of stress, kick your daughter out of her chair and replace it with good old Nutella. This will make her sad, but makes the Nutella feel welcomed. But then make it up to her by playing Nyan Cat. Now, it's always a no-brainer, common sense idea when you're stressed and full of anxiety to get a bunch of tattoos that you think mean something in the moment but really don't. I've been sketching up this one I'll be getting tomorrow. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe and share it with a friend. A special shout out to the girl who bumped into my wife at Walmart yesterday. It's nice that my wife has YouTube fans. This is my #1 fan. It puts me to sleep at night.